Handsome boy. He's a good dog.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Hello and welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels.
Kickoff game.
EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Let's go.
And the Vols have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense will get first crack at it today. It's not always easy to know what you're going to get when you come into a new situation as a transfer, but one thing, David, that will translate for this guy, when there's a hole, he knows how to hit it.
Yeah, and how nice is it to have a guy, man, you know exactly what he is, who he is. He's been around your program. He knows the lessons you want him to teach. He's the guy you want him to be. And now he gets to step in as a senior with all that experience and lead this squad.
Yeah, and David, he's worked so hard for this moment, too, right? This guy put his heart and soul into the offseason workout program, knowing this day was inevitably going to come. He's going to have an opportunity in this game to stat it up. He's going to get the ball early. He's going to get it often. A lot of people really excited to see how he plays in this one.
Rush is on him.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Volunteers offense will have its first possession of the game. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right, and tell you, it was a great day for this
There he goes. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening. The Volunteers have it with a first and goal.
Tidy! Tidy! Many more to go, baby! That for this, I'm out of beer.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking.
Not gonna be denied. That is accurate. Not today, Junior. Not today.
The extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run.
We're gonna keep him in. Ain't no way in hell are you getting a break when literally the first offensive drive of this season, and you'll be like, yeah, I hurt my finger. No, sir, you are staying in. Ain't that right, Gracie? Say, stop being a B. Right? Right. I'm out of beer, so I gotta get beer. Ba ba da ba ba da 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 da. Ba ba da da da. Ba da 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 da. What do I want to drink? Moonshine, Oktoberfest, Nordic Jam. Those are really good. I don't want to drink them now, though. I'll take a couple Oktoberfest in there. Oh, 4 sounds good. I gotta shoot something. I need to go deer hunting, shoot me a deer. Go whack, whack. Yep. I'm going to go whack, whack. Pull that back. You know, whack. Smack that sucker. Don't you me, River. I heard you. Dun 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 dun. That's a good beer. That is a good beer.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Yeah!
The returner will field it and try to get some field
Come in your knees, sucker!
By the kick coverage team, a pretty minimal gain on that return. Offense in a split backfield. Pulls it, fired complete. Let's take a minute and talk about it.
Yo, what the fuck was that? Oh no. Give me something. 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 The fuck? Oh, it's a little beater. Come here. Guy. Got your ass, bitch. Go the fuck outside, motherfucker. Whoopah. What, y'all want to go outside? Go ahead. Go outside.
The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible.
Let's go. Let's go. Good stop, boy.
Absolutely
Good stop, boy.
Back in the day with USF, you've seen it with Rutgers. Like in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back. No one expected much of them that season either, so you never know.
Oh, no.
And he's got room to run. He's loose. He was loose.
Holy shit, I caught him.
Sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Off play action on first down. Into the end zone.
Number 8, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Quick strike through the air for the score.
Back towards the quarterback end zone,
And
doing the
this
Cupid
QB's
shuffle.
starting to do some work, man. The big explosive
Yeah.
play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
And the extra point was good. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking for a man, it's Bowling. Got it in the middle, it's Matthews. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Volunteers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. He'll sneak it.
Damn, dog.
Sticks for a first down.
And how nice has it been to have a big physical quarterback like this guy, right? You got 4th and short, quarterback sneak, everybody knows it. He's just plowing into that offensive line.
Oh, he's got some space. They finally rustle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Watching this Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose, and it reminds me of guys that I used to play against, Jamal Lewis and Travis Henry, 2 great ball running backs that used to really test the physical.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
This defense, they are tenacious, so they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
And here I am going to run straight at him like an idiot.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
If I didn't get caught on that kid, yeah, I was gone.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Showing the arm strength to the left. And that ball's incomplete as they tried to wrap up the first quarter with a bang, but the incomplete pass takes us to the second quarter. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their... play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. The Vols line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Looking for room. It's Gauze. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line. They pick up a 6. Guys, let's talk a little bit about North Carolina. We mentioned the number of players they lost, but you can only focus on the guys who are wearing your uniform. Can't worry about those who left. Have to worry about those you have. But any concerns that you guys have about making moves like this?
I think excitement more than concerns, honestly. They got some key guys that had success in other programs, and I think the fans today, David, are interested to see how these guys play today.
I thought a fucking 7-2 with my dude.
He gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Lopez wants to fire. Gets it out quickly. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Tar Heels come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man.
I understand how the fuck you're over there so close you can smell his what he wore for deodorant, and you don't even hit him.
The Tar Heels are marching down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Ship. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Tar Heels had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Off the RPO, complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Tar Heels can really attack on this 2nd and short. Trying to run, it's Gauze. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Let's go. Let's go.
Down he goes at the 24.
Give us some time on that call. Yes, sir.
Defense
Yes,
is
sir.
the first one they've used this head. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Never a doubt.
Never a doubt in my mind.
And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, want to jump in and let you know what's going on in this top 25 showdown. West Virginia is ahead right now, but that's not exactly Major Harris out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Virginia Tech. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now. And any updates, you'll see
That's
them
what's
here.
more realistic.
How about that one?
It is
Definitely
irritating.
keeping an eye on everything going on
A
elsewhere.
trip so easy.
Back to pass, it's Bowling. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Vols can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Intercepting, the defense has set him up.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, no.
It was that safety that came up.
For the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at 35. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on second and long. Snagged in the middle. It's Ship. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's third and long. Finds a tight end. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. And for the second time, they'll go for the field goal. The first one was good, and they'll try from 42. Never a doubt. The lead now 6 here in the second.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through. And
God
3 points
damn,
on
8-6. You gonna block him at all?
Disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down
Ah.
there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Picked off, and then
Oh
rolling an
my
early drive with
God.
a turnover. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, UNC! The defense putting points on the board.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about the guy who caught that and returned it for the touchdown. But how about the pressure on the quarterback? You've got to get ways to be physical with him and make him uncomfortable. Nice job hitting him as he's throwing the football. And then, obviously, the interception and 6 points.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
He now has 56 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. Turning it on. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. Across the 25, he's got room. Chopped out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
I don't think the defense was expecting an outside run there. Offensively, they go with the toss play, and the running back's able to get to the outside and downfield. It was too late before the defense was able to tackle him out of bounds.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Back to pass, it's Bowling. Pocket breaking down. Trying to bowl his way out. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the offense will stay out there for one more play with 1 second remaining in the first half. Touchdown!
Go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And that was a big touchdown because it keeps this thing within striking striking distance now going into the second half. That touchdown there puts so much pressure on the opponent. Guys, we've got a ball game. I can't wait to see how this thing's going to turn out.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll start this drive going to the air. Gets it to the back. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. The Volunteers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile.
They're going to stop, bro.
It'll be 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Bowling. Looking down the middle. Complete to the left. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time.
And you're not.
Those precise throws right in those
I think
holes.
I got you figured out.
You don't. Those big chunks.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Matthews. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And the Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that rate and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the run, fires downfield.
Bro.
Another incompletion.
Come on, man.
Down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to pick. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
4th down and 10, and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. The incomplete.
There's nobody fucking open for it.
Series, and they turn it over on downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got it behind the line. It's Fleming. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line, and they stop him and knock him out of bounds. Well, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. They'll run play action. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds him out of the backfield. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The Tar Heels decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Why the fuck did you do that?
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Send the tight end in motion. They'll leave it with him.
Cut 7-2, man. What the?
was such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration.
And it's picked off for the third time today. Good gain on the return.
That motherfucker's made a play right now.
Sucked him up with a big play.
And these are the mistakes backed up you can't make as a quarterback, man. You've got to protect the football. Big-time mistake. Defense capitalizes and sets their offense up with elite field position.
That's not a play!
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heel. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they need.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Bring in the heat.
And then you drop it. You drop it. Like, for real?
Huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't
I have to
hold
switch
on.
for the quarterback.
They're dealing with a second and long. Scanning the field, it's Bowling. That's reeled in, it's Jefferson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Incomplete, man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Complete out of the backfield. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. The short hands, it's Fleming.
What the serious? What the fuck is that, man?
15-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Catch in the middle.
Why are you just sitting there?
Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third.
Dude, man.
Talk about spreading the ball
Come
around.
on.
Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, North Carolina.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect
Text
this
on getting
lead.
hit.
From inside his own 10.
Need magic.
He'll try to help out their field
That's not
position.
magic.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So here is the Tennessee offense. A very disappointing performance for the #1 team in the country. There'll be a new team atop the rankings when they unloads it downfield. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Quickly complete. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Tar Heels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Great job by the offense there, getting the first down on the ground, staying in bounds too. So if you're on defense here, you might want to start thinking about using your timeouts. You've got 3 in your back pocket, but trailing, you've got to start using them.
Fucking pick it off!
On target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead.
God, man, that was it. That was like that fucking play.
They're still seeing that.
There he goes. Touchdown, UNC. And the stomping has commenced.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been
Crock
right
of
on
shit
point.
is what this is so
Game
far.
one going exactly how they scripted it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. To the air, it's Boley. Fires to the middle. Got his man to the left. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. The Vols moving quickly.
Stop watching. Stop watching.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it
I'm
creates
surprised
some
94
momentum.
didn't pick that up.
Capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna look downfield again. Unleashes one deep. And he makes the catch, but just a hair out of the back of the end zone. It'll be incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Davis. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Got it in the middle, it's Matthews. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jefferson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Looking to throw. It's Boley. Here's the pressure. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
You can't blame this offense for wanting to be aggressive. They're down by a lot on the scoreboard here. At that time, going 4 verticals, trying to stretch the defense, see if someone can get open. But David, the defense was expecting it, and they were able to come away with the INT.
Yeah, the only thought I have right now, Jesse, is I'm playing deep. I can't give up the big plays.
There we go. Oh, my goodness, he's still
Oh,
moving.
my fucking God.
And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
I tell you, I love the mentality by this offense right now. They've got a pretty big lead. They're still being aggressive, taking shots, and they're finding the matchups they like. Man, they're taking advantage right now.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Fleming. He just slips and slides his way down to the 42. The Tar Heels with a second and short to keep this drive moving. The DBs will back off a bit.
What the fuck, Matt? Stop being a little bitch.